lot of people have been looking for a Pi coin estimation to determine if the cryptocurrency is worth mining, since it was one of the pioneer projects to participate in the mobile cryptocurrency mining boom. Throughout this video, we examined in depth the Pi coin's recent history, its current price, expected future price, and if buying the Pi coin is the best cryptocurrency investment to make right now. Let's get into it. Hello, and welcome back to the Crypto Channel. With the mining process growing simpler and more efficient each time, blockchain innovation has advanced to new heights. An emerging cryptocurrency project called Pi makes the claim that it will offer consumers all the benefits of Bitcoin without any of its drawbacks. The fact that the Pi network is not yet accessible on the main net indicates that the Pi coin is currently less expensive than $1, but it's not expected that it will remain this way for very long. The smartphone-minable coin will enter the public domain this year, as stated by the developers. In comparison to cryptocurrency titans like Bitcoin and Ethereum, the Pi network is a relative newcomer. A group of Stanford alums, Xingdao Fan and Nicholas Kogalis, began working on the Pi network in 2008 in order to generate digital money for everyone. And on the 14th of March 2019, they formally launched the blockchain protocol. In order to draw investors who are concerned about the environment, the initiative makes environmental sustainability a priority. Given that the crypto market has frequently received criticism for its high energy usage as a result of processes such as proof of work, which harms the environment, it may be particularly effective. The Pi network seems to develop a platform for smart contracts that is user-secured and managed. The Pi utility token will enable the protocol's goal of creating the most encompassing peer-to-peer market ever created. The network concentrates on really decentralizing digital assets into the most important digital asset network, Bitcoin, by the interest of wealthy firms. Only companies and individuals with enormous financial means can confirm transactions in exchange for the network's token because of how difficult it is to mine Bitcoin. The Pi network seeks to create a robust, smartphone-friendly protocol that can be minted. The mining process of Pi requires users to click on a button on their smartphone once every 24 hours using the Pi network app. Since there is no mining happening, Pi mining isn't actually crypto mining. Currently, or at least so far, users are not verifying transactions. In reality, users receive Pi coins for authenticating themselves as human beings by logging into the program once each day. To join the app, users must obtain an invitation code gotten through an existing member. Users of Pi network can earn extra cash based on how many other people sign up with their invitation code. Check out and watch the other videos on our channel, like and comment on this one, and subscribe to never miss a video before we continue with the rest of the video. In June 2019, there were over 100,000 active users on the Pi network, and by May 2020, there were over 29 million. Over 33 million people are currently active on the protocol. The Pi network employs the halving method to make its valuable reasonably affordable. When the network reached the 100,000 user benchmark, it experienced its first halving and fell to 1.6 Pi per hour. When it reached 1 million members, the second halving happened, and the rate fell to 0.4 Pi per hour. The ecosystem of the network of mineable smartphones has been developing. In April 2021, it made available its Phase 2 testbed. Users could now test out the Pi wallet in browser. The first ever hackathon on the network was introduced as part of Phase 3, which was implemented in December 2021. Typically, when a project this well known is first listed, its price soars within a matter of days or weeks. The market valuation in the Pi price will rise as investors scramble to get in on the next big product. Such price increases, however, seldom endure for long. Frequently, the cryptocurrency sinks a few days following the first mooning as a result of people seeking to sell their coins for a quick profit. Will the Pi coin have the same outcome? In order to anticipate the price of the Pi network, we looked at both Pi's advantages and disadvantages, as well as the price development of other cryptocurrencies with comparable use cases. We also have to think about how Pi would integrate into the crypto world in the future, as well as what the future holds for the cryptocurrency sector. Please be aware that this is all just conjecture. The Pi coin would need to improve its fundamental parameters to keep up with other assets in order to stay relevant in the cryptocurrency market. This is unavoidable, and the principle shouldn't be difficult to find given the wider scan of community approval. The value of the Pi coin would probably reach $5 on a simplistic level if it were to be accepted as a form of payment by many businesses and shops. A bolder forecast for the price of the Pi currency suggests that it may reach $10 in the next few years. The year 2023 may represent the beginning of the crypto market's recovery from the recent bearish trend. Since the Pi currency is likely to follow any market booms, new all-time highs for the price could be possible in 2023. The Pi cryptocurrency can be tremendously profitable from the current crypto craze. It is user-friendly for beginners, is free to mine, and is tied to the Pi number. If it becomes popular in the early spring of 2023, its team may successfully market it on Pi Day. Pi, the pin, can be highly profitable for enterprises to invest in and embrace. For instance, it satisfies the requirements Elon Musk has established for a cryptocurrency that might someday get to be a payment medium in Tesla. This is another important point to keep in mind when forming any possible Pi coin price prediction. If the team is successful in listing the coin on important exchanges, the price might significantly rise. However, until then, everyone should proceed with care. Even if it's vital to be cautious, it is also crucial to recognize the strides Pi Network has achieved in the past and the number of devoted supporters and frequent users it has drawn. We expect Pi coin's value to rise over the coming years. Our projections predict that one coin would become worth about 0.008 cents by the end of 2022. Given these elements, it's plausible to expect Pi coin to cost 0.009 by the end of 2023, 0.01683 in 2025, and 0.07862 in 2030. Thanks for watching. Please share your opinions on this video in the comments area. Also, if you want to learn more about cryptocurrencies and keep up with the newest developments in the crypto sector, switch on the notification button to be alerted anytime we release new videos like this.